building one of the fastest cycling competition shotguns ever to the greatest of all time's demanding specs, you knew the world would want a model designed specifically for birds. Introducing the 940 Pro Waterfowl, the ultimate in durability on an already proven platform. Note the rugged ready features and the intuitive cold weather design that even accommodates a gloved hand. Now, check out what the 940 Pro Waterfowl is capable of at both the range and in the field. Snow Goose hunters, with 13 rounds on board and at the ready, this shotgun's all about serious management. The all-new Mossberg 940 Pro Waterfowl.
When the U.S. Marines needed a new and more lethal combat shotgun, Benelli answered the call. 5 samples of the M4 were delivered to the Aberdeen Proving Ground in Maryland on August 4th, 1998. Here, the M4 would take on the competition and ultimately be chosen as the new United States Joint Service Combat Shotgun. The M4s were put through extensive and grueling tests for safety, function, and performance, subjecting them to dirt, mud, heat, and extreme cold. The M4 was able to satisfy and even exceed all of the stringent operational and performance requirements, proving itself to be totally reliable in every test situation. Powering the M4 is the Benelli engineered Argo system, designed with dual self-cleaning pistons mounted just in front of the chamber to drive the action. It's a simple and reliable system that eliminates the complex linkage and heavy parts that most other combat shotguns rely on. The M4 comes standard with a Picatinny rail for mounting optics, a ghost ring fully adjustable rear sight, and fixed front blade sight. A collapsible stock is available for law enforcement. Benelli's M4 is the choice of the United States Marine Corps as their combat shotgun, and by other elite units when a battle-proven shotgun is needed for mission accomplishment. The M4 is available in black and now in desert camouflage.
Gang, Larry Vickers here. I've got the Kalashnikov USA KS-12T 12-gauge shotgun for you. Essentially a 12-gauge shotgun version of the famous Kalashnikov assault rifle. This particular one is semi-automatic only, unlike the select fire Kalashnikov. Like I said, 12-gauge. It has a little over an 18-inch barrel, flash suppressor up front. Handguard has pick rails on both sides up front, also a notch and a bead front sight. Has the standard Russian style scope rail on the left-hand side of the receiver. Selector, very much just like a Kalashnikov. However, it does have a notch. You can lock the bolt to the rear, say for safety purposes or at the range, to make sure that you display that the action is clear. Magazine release is right in front of the trigger guard, as you see on AKs with a 10-round detachable box magazine. 45 inches in length, just under 9 pounds. This particular one, collapsible buttstock, and right at the rear of the receiver, ambidextrous, left and right side, sling attachment.
The RSS-1 shotgun comes with a 20-inch internally threaded choke. These take Beretta Benelli chokes. It will come with one modified choke installed in the shotgun. It comes with a number of upgraded features. A monoblock stock with a pistol grip and a rubber recoil pad. An enlarged bolt handle for ease of manipulation. An enlarged magazine release lever to get that magazine out of there when it's empty. The Citadel RSS-1 shotgun is capable of being converted to 922R compliance by taking commonly available AK-47 and Vepr 12-gauge shotgun furniture, including buttstocks, pistol grips, forends, and larger magazines. There'll be a link to 922R compliance in the video caption below, also on the product's webpage. You'll notice that there's a number of built-in features of the Citadel RSS-1 shotgun. Along the top of the dust cover, there is a long Picatinny rail for mounting red dots or variable power optics. It also comes with an adjustable front sight, as well as a slide adjust rear sight for windage and elevation to really control where that shot or slug is going. Operation of the Citadel RSS-1 shotgun is actually quite simple. To lock the bolt to the rear, simply locate the bolt hold down button, press it upwards towards the dust cover, hold the charging handle to the rear, and the bolt will lock open to the rear. To send the bolt forward, simply hit the bolt release button located to the rear of the trigger guard, or if the bolt is to the rear, you can simply pull backwards on the charging handle and release. The safety lever on the RSS-1 is an enhanced version, allowing for one-fingered use for disengagement and engagement. Loading these Citadel RSS-1 magazines is simple. Simply take the shotgun shell, put it in the notch, press down and back. Little downward pressure to keep loading them until your 5 rounds is completed. The Citadel RSS-1's ability to take internally threaded choke greatly increases its versatility, which allows you to control the pattern when going from birdshot, buckshot, to slug. Makes hitting those 100-yard slug targets very easy.
Hi, I'm John Miles, Product Manager at Smith & Wesson Firearms, and today I'm holding the new Smith & Wesson M&P12 shotgun, new pump action, bullpup design shotgun, fully ambidextrous features on this gun, and we're going to take you through some of these features from starting with the back and going to the front. So the first feature we have on the new M&P12 is that we have a QD base on either side of your buttstock. So if you're right-handed, left-handed, if you want to run a single point sling, double point sling, you have this on either side. We have a reciprocating cover that's part of this whole buttstock system. There's a release button down here at the base of the buttstock that when your breech is open, you can pull back on this. It opens up your downward ejection port area so you can clear out any damaged shells, any obstructions that might get in here that could cause a jam with the gun. Really neat feature that you can keep your gun clean in the field when you're using it. Okay, next feature on this shotgun is these left and right hand buttons on either side. And what these are load and unload assist buttons. And what these do is as you depress the button, it moves your shell block out of the way so that you can load and unload the shotgun. So some pump shotguns you have to cycle the gun in order to unload your gun when you're finished shooting. Not with the M&P12. You just press this button and you can remove each magazine tube shells when you're done shooting at the end of the day. A unique feature on the M&P12 shotgun is right here on the back of the barrel. It's a tactile loaded chamber indicator, similar to what you would find on a handgun, where when you have a round in the chamber, it's both visible and you can feel to determine whether or not there's a round in there. The fire control system on the M&P12 shotgun is really similar to MSRs that you see on the market. However, the fire control here on this particular platform is completely ambidextrous. The first feature of that is the safety selector that is on the left and right hand side. We also have the popular Smith & Wesson M&P pistol grip that has 4 interchangeable palm swell inserts so you can install any of those to match the contour of your hand. We have a really cool system on the front for the action lock lever release here and really light spring pressure to be able to open your breech and close it. Switching between the left-handed and right-handed magazine tube is incredibly easy. You have full access to your magazine tube selector button with your non-firing hand, and all you have to do is press the button and go between your left and right hand side. The M&P12 shotgun comes with a Picatinny rail mounted along the top for any red dot or sight accessories that you would like to mount at 12 o'clock, We also have at the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock position M-lock slots for any aftermarket M-lock accessories you'd like to mount on here as well. The choke tube system in here is threaded for rim choke tubes. So any aftermarket rim choke threading should be able to fit in there. The gun does come with a modified choke tube as well as a cylinder choke tube and wrench. So you can switch between those and or mount an aftermarket choke tube in there. The vertical grip on the front of the gun has a twofold purpose. One is for control and maneuverability. The other one is for recoil control. It gives you a good solid surface to bear on as you're firing your gun. Smith & Wesson M&P 12, a feature-rich bullpup shotgun. For more information, visit our website.